It's just an incredible product that has changed my life.
Within 3 days, I was sleeping better than I've ever slept in my entire life.
People are becoming aware of what adaptogens can do for them and how much better they can feel in their daily life.
You've got to try this.
For thousands of years, mankind has searched for nutritional keys to strengthen and balance the human body. Ancient healers in every culture searched for and harvested rejuvenating herbs to help their bodies adapt to environmental change. One of the earliest examples of medicinal plants being used by humans is the chaga mushroom and the 5,600-year-old Iceman found in the Italian Alps. In the ancient Orient, healers called their botanical remedies kingly herbs, and Chinese herbalists often used ginseng and other plants to balance the body. The famous Greek physician Hippocrates, who is often referred to as the father of modern medicine, used many herbal remedies. Another famous Greek, Dioscorides, wrote a manuscript about herbal remedies in the 1st century AD that became a standard reference work for the next 1,600 years. For untold centuries across vast civilizations, these plants have been sought after, effectively used, and written about throughout Asia, India, and eventually Europe. Curiously, ancient healers discovered that the most beneficial plants often grew in the harshest environments. Challenged by sudden climate change and a scarcity of nourishment, some plants adapt to their extreme surrounding by becoming stronger. The tested strength of these plant cells conveys unsurpassed nutritional benefit for humans. An unexplained blast one June morning in the sky above the Tunguska River Valley in 1908 felled more than 80 million trees over 850 square miles in an instant. The seismic shock knocked people off their feet 100 miles away. In the months that followed, plant life began to grow at an accelerated rate, with a documented higher concentration of essential minerals. In 1947, scientists gave these uniquely beneficial plants a name: adaptogens. From their research, Nikolai Lazarev, later Israel I. Breckman, Ph.D., Ivy Dardimoff, and others identified 3 characteristics of adaptogens. They're non-toxic, they produce a non-specific response to stress in the body, and they tend to balance the body for peak performance. The elite of European society, including political and military officers, chess players, and cosmonauts, began taking a daily regimen of an adaptogen-based nutritional supplement to improve their performance. Soviet athletes dominated Olympic competitions throughout the 1970s and 1980s by taking a daily adaptogenic formula as a part of their training. 150 of the U.S. athletes competing in the 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta used an adaptogenic formula to naturally improve their focus and performance.
Adaptogens help increase the body's resistance to physical, emotional, biological, and environmental stressors. The genius of these plants is they actually have the ability to adapt to their harsh environment, and they pass on this benefit nutritionally to you and me.
These powerful, highly adaptive plants include Eleuthero, to help the body adapt to stress, enhance mental acuity and physical endurance, and improve the way muscles use oxygen.
Well, the way it affected me in traffic really bothers me. And when I was taking the adaptogen, it just helped relax me so much that the traffic never even bothered me.
Manchurian thorn tree stimulates the central nervous system, which helps to improve immune system function and increase stamina. Chinese magnolia vine can increase productivity and physical strength and improve coordination, focus, and attention.
Well, my daughter was 13 when we had our last child, a little boy, and I can remember feeling extremely exhausted. Being a little bit older as a mom the second time around, I just didn't have the energy, and I was introduced to adaptogens. And what a blessing they were. I noticed right away that my energy increased. I was able to sleep when the baby slept, and I was able to really regain my strength a lot quicker than I had been able to the first time.
Indian winter cherry, or ashwagandha, is used by both men and women to boost sexual desire and has long been considered India's most potent sex-enhancing plant. It's used by men for sexual debility. Marrow root promotes improved muscular performance and faster conversion of fat proteins into muscle mass. It also helps with weight management.
I have a friend who is a nurse, and she has been taking adaptogenic formulations and over the last couple of weeks, and she has lost weight and is feeling great.
Chaga mushroom has been used therapeutically for centuries in Europe to support immune function.
One of the big challenges with any nutritional supplement is it's not how much nutrients you take, it's how much of the nutrients are actually absorbed into the bloodstream. With pills and capsules, we may only be getting 10% of the nutritional value. That's why